My favorite book by a woman is Chintu by Jennifer N. Makumbi. Nansuka. My favorite book by akasaba kenali nina nawe copy joli nakaliko N. Yeah, sis. Yeah, girl. Okay. Hi guys, my name is Carol and welcome to our YouTube channel. Hi guys, my name is Carol and welcome to our YouTube channel. My favorite book by a woman is Chintu by Jennifer Makumbi because I read it at a time when it was very necessary. I was just looking for an outlet, and when I read it, it gave me insights about culture, which are things that I really appreciated. And in addition to that, it made me really humble because it pointed out my privilege. In the book, sorry to spoil if you haven't yet read, low-key, high-key judging, but sorry to spoil. Well, in the book, at some point, there's a part where she writes about when Idi Amin was overthrowing the government, and she was basically saying, no one understood why the pain or the anger or his actions, especially because a lot of the people who lived in Kampala at the time were Protestant or Christian, and they were Baganda because the Central region is mostly occupied by the Baganda. And that's something that I grew up knowing, but then it didn't hit home until I read the book. Idi Amin was a Muslim and he came from northern Uganda, and one thing that a lot of people did not understand in the ways that he used to take over power was because he was a minority. So because he was a Muslim, he came from the north, those dynamics and him just trying to center and position himself in the central made it very, very complicated and hard. And I'm not justifying his actions or his means, but for me, it helped me understand that, okay, so this is who I am. I'm a Muganda. I've been born a Christian. Had I been in that time, chances are I would have died, but well, I wasn't. And yeah, so that's basically why I liked the book. That's why I enjoyed the book, because for me, it gave me that reality, and I'd never experienced that anywhere outside of that book until after. Okay. But that was the genesis of me just understanding myself in Uganda and understanding my history, because we have a tradition of not talking about things from the past, So for me, that's what the book helped me understand. But anyone should read this book, because not only is Jennifer such a good curator of information, because when I did research on the book, I discovered that the origins of the story was from her thesis, where she was doing research on the history of Uganda and putting that together, which eventually became a book. So for me, I really enjoyed the fact that she got all these fragments of history and put them into one space, but then she did more than just sit down and tell you in 1990 this happened. She takes you back to the beginning. She says, here is Chintu. She creates this world for you and progressively brings you into the present. And the way she does it is just so eloquent, and it seems so unintentional, but it is intentional. So that's one of the reasons why I think anyone should read this book. But also, in addition, it's really a good history book. Very interesting, very well written. And yeah, I can't think of any other reasons, but there's a multitude. I think there's a list of things I would say. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It must be somewhere here. If not, find the button anywhere down here. Somewhere. Essence.